in Dusseldorf along the Rhine. The views are grand, the feeling's fine. Adventure tours, the very best. Puts Germany right to the test. With Cheryl and Charles to lead the way. A perfect European holiday.
Hello, Freunde. We have made it to Germany. Our first stop was Düsseldorf, with its charming old city and the Altbier flowing everywhere. Next up, we're right here into Cologne. We're squeezing in the best highlights of this vibrant city in one quick visit. So let's go explore.
Taking my chances along with my dream.
Hey friends, we made it to Germany. This is Düsseldorf, Germany. We were in the south of Holland, and Düsseldorf was only, was it like an hour away?
Yeah, 45.
It was only like 45 minutes an hour ride away. So we hopped over to Düsseldorf, and we are going to take you around onto a fully loaded tour of Düsseldorf. This is the Rhine right here. How cool is that? Right across the Rhine, you can see the Space Needle, cool bridges, another cool bridge onto this side. We're visiting the old town, capturing some of the new architecture. We're having some of the very famous Altbier. Can't come to Germany without having their beer, right? And then we're heading over to explore Cologne. And Cologne is only like an hour away from Düsseldorf. And we are happy that you are joining us on our tour of Germany. And here's our hotel, Ruby Luna Hotel and Bar, right here in the heart of Düsseldorf. So here we are at our hotel, Ruby Luna.
It's basically pressing on this button right over here. Let's just put this in English.
Good idea.
And then checking in with the last name, putting in the personal data, and right at the end you just put the key card into this white frame over here so it gets encoded for your room. Yep. And if you have any questions, just ask me, and we'll try and answer you're done.
Okay.
And our room is 702. It's just a little room. The bed looks kind of little too. Little desk. Well, we're only here for one night, so yeah. It's all good. We have stayed in a lot of hotels along our travels, and this one, the bathroom, is definitely the most unusual one we've been into. So you come in, you have the sink here, that's okay. But then the toilet is in this glass, behind the glass, and you go in the toilet, through more glass, into the shower, and then look, the shower is just, you know, all open to the room. This is really a peculiar bathroom. How cute is this? I guess this was a hairdryer back in the day. And I like that little time capsule outside there. Wow. How cool. This is on the 12th floor. So my honey booked this hotel because of this rooftop. And then we got here and it was closed. Yesterday was rainy and sunny, so if it's gonna rain for a few hours, they don't open up. Oh, and there's that beautiful building. What a nice view of the Stallhof. It is 360-degree views, but as you can see, the whole thing is open. That's why it has to be good weather. And there's a view of the Rhine. We were just over there walking by the bridge and along the Rhine. This is just Lovely. It's a pity it wasn't open yesterday that we could have enjoyed it, or today because we're leaving today, but it's still closed. And on this side you have a view of the bridge and the Space Needle. Just lovely. The service here at this hotel is excellent. 10 out of 10. Looks good. Cinnamon. Oh, you can smell the cinnamon, and the bees smell them too. Cool architecture. And a lot of buildings being remodeled. Oh, I like this with the flowers hanging out. Look how pretty. And this building is super cute. Amorino. Wow, that building is from 1862. Such a cute street. And they already celebrated Oktoberfest from September 11th through 28th right here in Dusseldorf. But the main Oktoberfest is in, where's the main Oktoberfest? Munich. This is just like a preview down here.
Yeah.
Casbah Cafe Bar. It looks like a fair or something, like a market. So charming. The streets are lined with little shops and cafes. Cute architecture. And flowers. I love the way the flowers are just hanging out of the buildings. Look how pretty. It's an American place, but when we're in Germany, we don't want American food.
Somewhere down the left.
This is a cool plaza. Beautiful brick buildings. These places are busy, so we should check them out. Yeah, we definitely don't want mofongo into Germany. Looks good. We want German food. Shouldn't be too hard to find. 7th best pizza in town. No German. Oh yeah, Louisiana. Wow, so many different cuisines from all different countries. This is the street to be on. This is hopping. Irish. The old Irish pub. I'm thinking that KFC has Schnitzel when they're in Germany, right? So we are having the chicken Schnitzel with peppercorn sauce, and Menno is having the currywurst so that we can try that as well. In this cool German town, right here into Düsseldorf.
Okay, thank you.
And here is the chicken Schnitzel and the currywurst. Ooh, that smells really good. Smells like curry. Yum, yum. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is a big department store, Kaufhof. It's like a city block long. I guess it's kind of like comparable to Macy's into New York. It's huge and a cool old building. And it's right across from this very cool park and this area with the fountain. It's very pretty. This is called King Street, King's Isle, and these streets are lined with designer stores, and the stores are quite busy as well. But look how pretty this is right here in the middle. Not sure what that statue is. You have the older architecture and right next to it, very modern looking architecture. And this is some type of protest. I won't get too close with my camera. Look at the building over there. The entire thing is covered in greenery. It's like layered siding. I don't know what type of building, but it's really pretty cool with the greenery. And then right next to it is this modern looking, very tall, skinny building. That looks like some type of hotel or something. Cloud One Hotel. Also very modern. We're moving away from the protest as it's getting a little bit loud over there. Here's a close-up of the building covered in greenery. It's cool blue, but it's pretty cool green outside. Also another cool building there in the back, the white building. Not sure what it is. But everything here is like modern meets older. Oh. And here comes the tram. Very cute. Right in the middle of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
All the cafes, the street cafes are so cute. So we came to this restaurant, Onami, and it's like self-ordering. We picked a table and now we got to order, and I guess this card knows where to bring the food. Interesting. Some Altbier. And now to find the food, figure out how to order the food. I don't know what that means, M-E-Z-E. Or that one. Interesting. So we're having the very famous Altbier. And it's yummy, right honey?
Yeah.
Cheers. Well, we figured out how to do this ordering thing, and look how huge these things are. They're kind of like pita bread pizza. Pita bread pizza. Let's try them out now. So we figured out how to order and eat, and now our food was loaded on this card. We take it to the cashier to pay. This is the first time that we've been to such a restaurant. So he scanned the card, the food came up, and voila, that's it. We are in a hotel right down the street, and from our room I could see the roof of this very impressive building, and I saw this Stahlhof, and I found out it's like City Hall or the government administration building. Such a cool building, right? I love the old architecture into Europe. We found this super cute cafe here. My honey found it. Just minutes down from the street where we had breakfast. So cool. And look at this chandelier inside. I've seen this in several places now in the showcase. The bees just hang around the food. How cool is that they are feeding their bees? Oh, this one's on the outside. I'm not sure if I want that sandwich because there's not going to be much left of it. I'm having this amazing looking hot chocolate with a special croissant because they put cheese. My honey's having the Americano coffee with a chocolate croissant. The Ruby Luna Hotel where we stayed is so convenient because it's a short walk to the old town, and all along the street are these cafes, and look how cute they are outside with the flowers. And we lucked out because the weather is beautiful today, sunny and cool. We heard that this store, Rituals, is like a fairly new store with all types of really good scents and candles. And it's closed on Sundays, and they're very successful. So the moral of this story is that you don't have to be open 7 days a week to be successful. This is like street art. Such a cute little food truck cafe, something like that, right here on the river. Look at these cool river cruise boats. We only had one night here in Dusseldorf. We didn't have enough time for a river cruise. But this is the Rhine. This is the River Rhine right here in Düsseldorf, Germany. You can see all the cool architecture across on the other side of the river. This side is the bridge. And this side is their Space Needle. I call it a Space Needle because it looks like a Space Needle. Look at the current into the river, how... Wow. On this side you have some churches and some old architecture, really cool clock, cafes all along the water. It's a beautiful day. Such a pretty cool colorful wall. It's all like ceramic tile, and it wraps around and around the whole area down here. Beautiful. And we lucked out with the weather. It's like 17 degrees Celsius, but it's sunny, so it's really nice because all along the Rhine in this area is lined with little restaurants. It's so pretty here with all the boats going by. Super cool spot. So it's nice when the sun is shining, because for us it is a little bit nippy when the wind's blowing, right? Look how cool all the little restaurants along the way is. And some good German music blaring from the river cruise boats. On one side is the older architecture, and on the other side of the Rhine is the more modern architecture. You can see the city in the distance.
This is actually called Old City.
This is Old City. This side is Old Town.
Yeah.
Old Town. That's why we have the old architecture on this side. But look how cool the cafes all along here are. So cute. And everywhere is gearing up for Oktoberfest. There's signs all along the way about Oktoberfest. But we are here in September. We saw this sign with the pretzel, and my honey loves the pretzel. Into America, he has German pretzel all the time. And the funny thing is, we've been to several places here in Germany and we haven't found it on the menu. So we are still looking for the giant German pretzel. This looks like some type of market because there's little booths everywhere. It's Sunday. It's right along the water. Lots of choices and cheeses and breads. An Italian market, yeah, lots of Italian flags. We didn't see a German flag here as yet. Not in the market, at least. It's Lots of drinks. What we do see is a lot of Aperol Spritz. There's a whole booth there.
Find that anywhere.
Those are everywhere. Lots of Italian choices. Focaccia, pasta, pizza, everything Italian.
Weißkrautsalat, Blaukrautsalat oder Zwiebeln, ganz dünne Streifen, ohne die Hände zu verletzen. Da müssen Sie nicht unbedingt Ihren Thermomix einschalten, ja? Der Messer ist absolut genial, schaut euch das an.
I'm just amazed that the bees are all over into everything. I mean, this one is really filled with bees. Lots of sweet treats, and they are loving it. Now it all makes sense. Festival di Italia. Not sure what's going on here, but everybody got the chairs out facing the water. I'm thinking it's gonna be some type of show or something because it's in a concentrated area and a little bit away from the Italian thing, but everybody's having an Aperol Spritz. I can see the orange glowing everywhere. How funny is that? Or maybe they're just hanging out for this view of the bridge and the tower on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hello from Germany. On one side you have this really older architecture, and then on the other side you have these container buildings. Quite diverse. Nice view here along the way back to the hotel. Canal with a reflection of the building. Little ducky going by. These big weeping willow looking trees. So pretty. That is a big covered terrace. Wow, pretty cool. I'm sure it costs quite a bit. The streets here in Germany are lined with BMW, Mercedes, Porsches. No shortage of fancy cars here. This restaurant, Bon Ami, is right next to our hotel, Ruby Luna, and we had a really delicious dinner right here at Bon Ami. We got our must-have magnet from Germany. Isn't she cute? We took an Uber from our hotel into the middle of Düsseldorf over to, was it the Grand Station? Yeah, the central station, Dusseldorf, Central. And we got there like just in time to catch the train. We had like 5 minutes. We couldn't figure out how to buy the tickets. I had to ask for help. Tickets were $14 each. We ran, we jumped on the train. And in 30 minutes, we will be in Cologne. That is our destination.
Adventure tours, the very best, puts Germany right to the test. With Cheryl and Charles to lead the way, a perfect European holiday.
And we're here. This is Cologne. And here's another one of those needles right here into Cologne. And look at all the container. Looks like offices or something.
We travel south to Old Cologne. You'll never feel you are alone. That famous church, a mighty sight. It fills the sky with awesome height. adventure tours, the very best. Puts Germany.
Place got good vibes. Welcome home. We just arrived at our home in Cologne city class hotels, and we're just here for one night, so let's go check in.
And then choose the floor.
Choose the floor.
The Wi-Fi code is city class and lowercase all together.
Okay.
And the booking was made with no breakfast, but you can decide in the morning if you want to add it or not.
Okay.
And here is a special small gift from my manager for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's a small cathedral.
Oh.
You like it?
So everything in Cologne has the cathedral onto it, including our hotel room number. So this is our home just for one night. But look at this view of the giant cathedral. Wow. Spectacular. This is like a 3-minute walk, right? Right into it. What a nice touch, this thoughtful souvenir. So cool, a replica of this giant cathedral.
So grab a pretzel, join the fun. Our German journey's just begun. This special tour for you is brought by friends who travel quite a lot.
Here is the history of the church. It's all in German, otherwise I would read it for you. But here's the progression. Globe around right now. Brauhaus. We're trying the Kolsch German beer right here into Cologne. Cheers, honey. And it's yummy. Schnitzel, sausage,
Bigger size?
fries, potato salad, 2 please, yeah. Different sauces. We got a spicy sauce and a mushroom sauce. Everything looks delicious. We just finished a delicious dinner at the Brauhaus. Real, authentic German schnitzel and sausage and like a cabbage casserole was delicious. And now we're heading out for a walk towards the river.
Yep.
The Rhine, the waterfront. So.
And the beer was really good too.
Oh yeah. What was it? Kolsch?
Yeah, Kolsch.
Kolsch. Yeah, we've tried different beers since we've been here in Germany. But that was really nice, pleasant. Oh yeah, Kolsch. That's the name. I see it on the sign up there. It was really yummy. An American steakhouse, American burger and steakhouse, right here into Cologne, Germany. But we opted for the German food. I think those are locks up on the bridge. I can see from a distance. There's little things all along the bridge. So many people taking advantage, walking across. Such a beautiful day.
Adventure tours the only way, with Cheryl and Charles to lead the day. Düsseldorf and Cologne, a perfect pair. German journey beyond compare.
Look what a big contrast on this side of the Rhine. There's all the old architecture and Altstadt. And then you go to the other side, there's all the new architecture on that side. It's like 2 different worlds just joined by a bridge.
Adventure tours the only way, with Cheryl and Charles to lead the day. Düsseldorf and Cologne, a perfect pair. German journey beyond compare.
The original cobblestone walkways are so cool. But you know what? Don't come here with your high heels. Because there's big spots in between. You would be down on the ground.
So grab your camera and your smile. Let's make memories for a while. Brought to you by Cheryl M. Schatz. You see adventure tours for you and me. Adventure tours the only way with Cheryl and Charles to lead the day.
I love the way they love their bees. Bees are everywhere. All the restaurants, they're just flying around, munching on the sweet treats. So cute. We found this really convenient cafe right next to the hotel. And the food is really good. They have like breakfast stuff, coffee, teas, and sweet stuff, sandwiches for lunch. Soda is like just perfect for us. If you pay by cash, you put your money in here. There's one for change and one for bills, because at the counter, they only take cards. This giant cathedral, oh my goodness. Look how massive. One of the tallest in the world. It's just incredible, and the work onto it, now you can see why it took 600 years to build. Simply amazing.
Adventure tours rough.
These stunning stained glass windows by Gerhard Richter are made of over 11,000 colored glass panes and was installed in 2007. About 6 million people visit this cathedral each year, making it Germany's most visited landmark. That makes it about 20,000 visitors per day on average. The twin spires reach about 515 feet tall, making it the tallest twin-spire church in the world, the second tallest church in Europe, and the third tallest overall. Building took over 632 years. It started in 1248 and officially completed in 1880. Though maintenance never really ends. The cathedral covers roughly about 10,000 square meters of floor area and use around 300,000 tons of stone in its construction. The west facade is among the largest church facades in the world. From 1880 until 1884, it was the tallest structure in the world before being surpassed by the Washington Monument. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996 for its cultural and architectural importance. This is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and one of Northern Europe's largest Gothic cathedral. It also houses the Shrine of the Three Kings, believed to contain the relics of the three wise men. The daily maintenance of the cathedral requires about 100 craftsmen and specialists working continuously to preserve and maintain this structure. There's an old Cologne saying, "When the cathedral is finished, the world will end." The detail everywhere is simply amazing. Inside, outside, it goes way up to the sky, all types of detail. This is really something to see. Pictures and video won't do it justice. So incredible. Admission is €4. or maybe €8 to go up to the top. No lift, no joke. It's 157 meters up or 500 stairs. It's a spiral staircase and there's only one up and down, so you have to move aside when people are coming down. We are about halfway up. I think that's what somebody told me. Let's keep going. So I think this is a lookout point. Let's go check. At least it's a little place to rest. Oh, wow, there's the bell. It's huge. A little narrow gangways. Oh my goodness. Was that timing or what? And now let's continue on the tour. I know we're more than halfway up, so let's keep going. Woo. Oh my goodness. You can see a lot of the steeple from here, but the window's not so clear. Okay, here we are. Let's continue heading up. So the stairs we were on ended, and this goes up to the top of the tower. You think we should keep going? I mean, really, we've come this far, right? And it's super windy up here too. We've made it this far up, and there's only like, I'm not sure how many steps, but it's a tiny spiral staircase now. I'm holding on to both sides. That's the staircase. But when I look down, my knees get a little weak. And it's super windy up here. It gets windier and windier. Have a look down there. So see, we took the stairs up to like that platform. And then we've taken these other stairs up. But look at this. The views up here are magnificent. And to see the inside of this tower, you can really see the construction and the detail. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you guys, but I think it was worth the walk, right? So we've made it all the way to the top of the tower. I think like 500 steps, 147 meters up into the south tower of this amazing church. Wow, and there you have it, right to the top. I'm so happy to see that you can go back down through those little tiny stairs. There's another way out. Yay, yay, yay. But so worth it. Let's go check out the views now. Wow. I'm happy they have it all caged in because I feel like I'm going to blow away. On one side is much windier than the other side. But here you have it. Almost to the top. So we'll follow the arrow and go around the tower. Oh no, more stairs. Just a few. But we are inside this massive tower with 360-degree views of the city of Cologne. Wow, look at this, guys. There's the bridge we saw last night. There's that other church I walked to today. The other side of the Rhine is more modern. This side is Old Town. Hence this old church. Not church, cathedral. Incredible. Incredible. It's an amazing view from right here. You can really see the detail and the work going on. And in the distance, you can see the river. There is the Rhine River in the distance. The bridge, amazing. The wind up here is horrific. It feels like a small hurricane. But the views, oh well, the views are worth it. So happy we did it. Now I'd say we should head out. Oh, I guess we go through here. Exit, sortie, Ausgang. Yep, look at these. Oh my word. This is really stepping back in time, 1876. What an amazing feeling. I was wondering why I never met anybody on those stairs coming up. It's because you can't go up through there. You come out, and here is the next exit heading down. And here are the stairs, and I can hear people coming up. I know it's the right way. I tried opening this door. I didn't see that it was locked. Thought maybe it was a lookout point, but nope, doesn't open. So let's keep heading down this spiral staircase. It's only an issue when we meet somebody, we have to like hug the walls, and it makes you a little bit dizzy. But let's keep going. We got no other choice now. Hey guys, look at this. There's the gift shop. That's where we started. We made it. Look at this. Looks pretty original. We're heading into the cathedral treasury, and I don't think I can video in here. I guess somebody will tell me or throw me out. Looks kind of creepy. This is the entrance right here, I guess. The treasury holds a collection of sacred art that spans more than 1,000 years. Some of the oldest items in the collection include early Christian artifacts from the 4th century, providing a direct link to the early history of Christianity in the region. The treasury is regarded as one of Europe's most important church treasuries, reflecting over 10 centuries of religious art and history. The treasury's most famous treasure, though, is now displayed up inside the cathedral on the high altar, and that is the golden shrine of the 3 kings, believed to contain the relics of the biblical Magi. So guys, that's where we just climbed. We climbed to the top of this tower, the South Tower. Pretty amazing, right? This is the Cathedral Hotel, the Dom Hotel. Dom means cathedral, it's written everywhere. And right next to the Dom Hotel is a Louis Vuitton store. They really don't like go together, but oh well. Some Thai street food right here into Cologne, Germany. But we don't have enough time to try Thai food. We need to have German food. City Class has a sister hotel right up the road from our hotel. Oh wow. Beautiful view of that tower church. There's no lack of eating places right down from our hotel. Just minutes away, everywhere has little cafes. And what's cool at the restaurants, the blankets are right over the chairs so that you can sit outside and enjoy the outdoor cafes. So cool. How pretty this is. I'm sure it represents something, and I will read it after. It's so pretty right here in the middle of the street. Look at this. This looks very much like the ceiba tree, right? So my honey's been looking all over for pretzels, and he Googled and found this place. So it's 3 minutes away from the hotel. And he found it. Yay! Oh, and there's all types of pretzels because there's pretzels covered with with nuts. And I love the way they take care of the bees. Yep, there's one of my favorites too. A variety of pretzels, one with cheese. This one's a sweet one with almonds. That's the original. And this cute place with this really fancy chandelier and all the bees buzzing around. That's so cool. Look at that. This is a city where you hear church bells like on every hour. This morning, 6 o'clock into the morning. I love to hear the church bells. But we had the windows open at 6 o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh, the bells are ringing already. And as it gets through the day, the bells get louder. It's so cool. All day long you hear church bells. Keeps you on your spiritual toes. Every time of day it looks different. With the reflection of the sun going down onto it now, it's like a whole lot lighter. I could take like thousands of pictures of this church. On our last night into Germany, we're going to have some more German food. We're going to try out this funk house. This is definitely the drink of choice here. It's everywhere and everyone is drinking it. The Funk House is a post-war landmark, formerly a radio station built between 1948 and 1952 to signify a new era of democracy and culture after the Nazi era. I have to share with you guys that when I'm exploring alone, it's really comforting to have you guys with me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hiking with me, exploring on these adventures. If you like this video, show us some love by giving us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share our videos with a friend. We hope you find them entertaining and helpful. And we will see you next week. And there's the train station. We are ending our trip into Germany. And here's our train. Here's the high-speed ice train.
Venture Tours is here to say, with Cheryl and Charles, have a wonderful day across.